Hi everyone, Alex from Everyone Health again. I hope you're all keeping well. So today I'm going to be doing a short video just on mobility and stretching, all within the chair. So equipment wise, the only thing you're going to need is something to sit on, a nice sort of sturdy chair. And all we're going to focus on is mobility, so we're loosening the joints up, loosening the muscles, and a little bit of stretching as well. So we'll start with a very simple warm-up just to begin with, and then we'll start the exercises. Okay, so what we'll do then, we'll shuffle forward to the front third of the chair. Feet hip width apart, think about your posture, so keep yourself nice and tall, belly buttons tucked in, shoulders relaxed. From there, you're going to keep your toes on the floor, and then let the heels work up and down one at a time, just to get that movement in the ankles, get the circulation going around. From there, you can start to pick the feet up. So using these big muscles for the top of the leg here, these are your quads, just to get that movement going, getting the feet off the ground. Elbows stay tucked in, start to use the arms. So we're moving the arms as well as the legs, get that circulation going around the full body, elevating the heart rate just a little bit, loosen the muscles up, loosen the joints. Keep the feet moving. Now start to move the arms a bit more, so extend that range of movement. Still keep that focus on your posture, so still keep tall, belly buttons tucked in. Big smile on your face. That's it, good. Keeping the feet moving, start to punch the arms out in front. Excellent, good, right, just relax there. Now if you want to move back to the back of the chair, you can do, just to support the back, or if you want to stay at the front of the chair, you can do. Either way, keep yourself nice and tall, belly buttons tucked in, so always think about that posture. Okay, so we're going to work from the head upwards, all the way down, and then come back up again. So shoulders nice and relaxed. What we're going to do is just gently look over to your left, come back into the centre, look over to your right, come back into the centre, look over to the left, come back into the centre, look over to the right, come back into the centre. Good. One hand on the chin. You're going to tuck that chin in, away from the hand, move back to the hand. I'll turn side on so you can see what's going on there. So you tuck that chin in, away from the hand, move back to the hand. So we're not moving the hand, we just tuck that chin in, move back to the hand, tuck the chin in, back to the hand. So every time you tuck that chin in, you're going to feel it pull all the way down the back of the neck. So any sort of tension you've got there in the neck and the shoulders, this is a really good one. Just to release that tension, we'll do one more, tuck the chin in and relax there. Good stuff. Roll the shoulders forwards. Some really good mobility in them shoulder joints. Roll the shoulders backwards. That's good, excellent. Nice big circles, loosen up the shoulders. Good for the upper back. Okay, good, just relax there. Hands by your sides or by the side of the chair. Keep yourself tall still. What we're going to do, we're going to lift the shoulders up to our ears. So we're elevating the shoulders and then just gradually just drop them down back into position. Lift up and drop down. Lift the shoulders up and drop down. And then we'll do one more. Lift the shoulders up and drop down. Good, excellent. Elbows stay tucked in, palms face up. Keep yourself tall. You're going to gently move the hands away from each other and then come back to the start. Move the hands away, come back to the start. So another good one for shoulder mobility, good for the rotator cuff. That's it, we'll do one more. Good, alright, so keeping the hands there, we're going to turn the palms face down, palms face up, face down, This is a good one for mobilizing the forearms. Palms face up, face down. That's it, good. Nice and steady. And I'll just do one more. Palms face up. Okay, good. From there, you're going to clench the fingers in, stretch them out. Clench them in, stretch them out. So a good one for mobilizing the finger joints, this one. So if you've got any sort of arthritis in the joints, in the fingers, good exercise to do. If you've got a tennis ball or even a towel, you can squeeze. They're good exercises too as well for strength in the fingers and them joints. Okay, so either have your hands open or hands closed, entirely up to you. You're going to rotate the hands, so good for wrist mobility. And then the opposite way. Good, alright. Just if you're at the back of the chair, just shove yourself forwards just a little bit so you're off the back of the chair. Now this one is a good one for the lower back, but also a good stretch for the chest as well. So what we're going to do is place your hands behind on the top of the hips. Okay, from there what you're going to do is lift the chest slightly and then just relax. So we're kind of stretching out the back, but also it's a good stretch for the chest. If you want, you can take a breath in as you lift up, breathe out as you relax. In fact, all of these movements, just keep that breathing flowing. Especially the stretching ones, the temptation is to hold the breath. That's it. So lift the chest up, good stretch, and relax. So don't want to arc the back, don't be leaning backwards, just lift the chest up and just relax. That's it, good. One more, lift up, relax. Excellent, good stuff. From this position, keep yourself tall. You're going to bring your hands up halfway and then give yourselves a hug. And then from there, you take a breath in. As you breathe out, you turn the shoulders to your left. Come back into the center. Take a breath in. Breathe out, turn to the right. Come back into the center. Take a breath in. Breathe out, turn to the left. Come back into the center. Take a breath in. Breathe out, turn to the right. Good, it's a really good one for mobilizing the spine. From there, keeping yourself tall, hands by your sides. What we'll do is a slight side bend over to your left. So the hand could run down the chair, the leg, and slowly come back up. And we'll go the opposite way. So dropping the right hand down, come back up. We'll do the same again. Drop the left hand down, come back up. Opposite side, come back up. Excellent, good. Right, next one, keep yourself tall. Hands on the hips, just the side or in front. Or if you wanted more support, have them on the top of your thighs. So entirely up to you. But what we're going to do is some forward bends, so really good for your lower back. So keep yourself tall, take a breath in. As you breathe out, just slightly lean forwards from the hips and then come back up. Slight lean forwards from the hips, keep the spine tall, come back up. I'll just turn the side on so you can see what's going on there. So keeping yourself tall, lean forwards and come back up. So I'm not going too far forwards, and I'm certainly not sort of arcing my back like this. Just keeping yourself tall, lean forwards from the hips until you feel the stretch, and then then come back up. And we'll do one more then. Lean forwards, come back up. Excellent. All right, turn back round. So the next one is good for the hip joints. So what we're going to do, still in our posture, nice and tall, you're going to raise one foot up off the ground, not too high, just a little bit, and then you're going to take it out to the side, tap the floor with a toe, lift up, bring it back in. Opposite leg, bring the foot up off the floor, bring out to the side, tap down, bring up and back in. Opposite leg, out to the side, tap, bring up, in, and again, foot up, out to the side, tap the floor, bring up, come back in. Excellent. Alright, so a good one for hip mobility. From there, left foot you're going to extend up, so leg is straight, and then slowly drop back down. So bring up, and then back down. So leg extension. So we're focusing on just mobility in the joint, around that knee area. We'll work the muscles at the top of your legs this one, but we're just thinking of mobility. One more, come back down. Same again, the opposite foot, bring up, but we don't want to be locking the knee out, and back down. Bring up, back down. We'll do a couple more there. So all I'm doing, just sliding my foot across the floor and up to the last one. Good, excellent. Left foot just out extended slightly, because then we're going to rotate the foot. One direction, and then we'll go the opposite direction. Or if this is too difficult and you're feeling it on the top of your leg, what you can do is put your sort of toes on the floor and then just rotate the ankle that way. So leaving the toes on the floor, so just different variations. So relax the left foot, right foot you can bring up and rotate in a circular motion. So we're going that one direction and then go the opposite direction. So really good for ankle mobility. That's it, good. Foot down, slide back. And then we're going to do a little bit of stretching. So let's move ourselves forwards to the front third of the chair. Keep yourself up nice and tall. I'm going to turn side on so you can see what I'm doing. Keeping one foot on the floor, you're going to extend the other leg out straight. Heel on the floor, don't lock the knee joint. What we're going to do, have your hands on the bent leg, keep yourself tall, just gently lean forwards from the hips until you start to feel it pull just the back of the top of your leg. That straight leg is your hamstring stretch. You're going to hold that position there. Keep relaxed, keep breathing, and we don't want any sudden movements with this one. Just hold that position there. Slowly sit up, slide that foot back, extend the opposite leg out, heel on the floor, again try not to lock the knee joint, hands on the bent leg, keep yourself tall, and just gently lean forwards from the hips to feel that pull back of the top of your straight leg. So hold that position there. Okay, good, and just slowly come back up, slide the foot in. We'll extend the opposite leg out again, heel on the floor, but this time I'm just going to pull your toes towards. So this is your calf stretch, so the muscle at the bottom, the back of the leg there. So a good one if you get any cramps in that calf muscle, just pull the toes towards. That's it. Keep breathing, keep relaxed. Relax the foot, slide it back, extend the opposite leg out, heel on the floor, pull the toes towards. You're going to feel the pull, the bottom and the back of that leg, straight leg. If you want to advance it, you can always get a towel around the foot and pull, increase that stretch on the calf. Okay, good, and just relax, bring it in. Okay, so the next exercise, so we're keeping ourselves tall. This is really good for glutes and lower back. Going to keep one foot on the floor, so I'm going to keep my left foot on the floor. I'm going to lift my right leg up, but then support it with my hands. And then I'm going to sort of pull in towards the chest just as far as I can go. So knee to chest, good for lower back stretch, good for glutes. Let me turn side on so you can see there what I'm doing. So pull the chest in. Still keep myself tall, so I'm not sort of leaning backwards. Still keep tall. Pull the knee towards the chest. And relax that foot down. Bring the opposite leg up. Support the leg. And then pull in towards the chest. Hold that position there. Keep the breathing going. And just relax there. Good stuff. Another one for the back. What we're going to do, 2 variations. If you can cross your legs over, do that. If not, don't worry. I'll show you the 2 variations. This first one with the legs crossed, you're going to have your right hand go over the left knee and slight turn. And this other hand here can have sort of towards the back of the chair, or you can sort of bring it out to one side. It's just really good for stretching the muscles around the spine. Hold that position. If you can't quite get the knee over the leg there, you can still do the same exercise. Like so. Keep relaxed. Keep tall. Come back in. So right leg over left leg. Left hand over right knee. And turn. Hold that position there. Or if you can't quite get the leg over the other leg, just place the opposite hand over the opposite knee and turn. It's a really good stretch for the spine. Hold that position. Keep breathing. Good. And just slowly come back in. Okay, just give your legs a bit of a march. Right, hands together. Push out and then up towards the ceiling. Hold that position there. So a good stretch for the shoulders, for the upper middle back. Keep the breathing going. So you're going to feel it all the way sort of here into the back, also around the ribs, into your abs as well. And just relax down. Good stuff. And then we'll finish off with a neck stretch. So just roll the shoulders backwards. Relax them down. From there you're going to look over to one side. Hold that position. So you're going to feel the stretch in the neck, upper back into them traps. Keep the shoulders down and relax. Keep breathing. Slowly come back into the center, and then you're going to look over to the opposite side. You're going to hold that there. And then just slowly come back into the center. Good stuff. Just roll your shoulders backwards. And then what we'll do, finish off, hands together, breathe in, hands go up. Breathe out, hands come away. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. And then one more, breathe in. Breathe out. Good, give the arms a shake, give the legs a bit of a walk. And that's it, folks. Good, well done. So a good sort of 20-minute mobilization and stretch sort of workout for you. Keep an eye out for any other sort of videos, either on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Until then, just look after yourselves and keep safe.